What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. This is Mo Crypto, and guys, we're going to be doing a follow-up to the Dripx 2 videos that we did this week. And today we're going to be talking about the launch. This is the Dripx chart that we're seeing first here. This is, first of all, it's trending #1 on BSC, which is amazing. It's launched 18 hours ago and it's still at 4,000% up, like trending up, which is good. In the beginning, you guys can see like a lot of people buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling. Either they didn't know what they were doing. What they were doing now is they were just trading, you know. It didn't really feel like something that was worth trading, but a lot of people were just trading it because they had a large volume of wrap drip, large volume of native BSC drip. So guys, it was a successful launch in terms of a token. Everything feels smooth. It's up 4,000%. You know, everything is Gucci. Going over to the Dripx website. So as you guys can see, it's very similar to the Titan X website, just like we said yesterday. The layout is the same because it's a project that's heavily inspired by Titan X, right? So you guys have your mining page over here. So if you're on the single mine tab over here, you guys can see my cursor. You guys can choose your duration, and as you can see, the longer you decide to mine with your BNB, the larger your market value of the miner is. So this market value of the miner is how much they anticipate the miner to have valued in the future when you unlock the mine in 210 days. Okay, now the power is how much power you want to associate with that particular miner. If you heighten it, then the power obviously is going to be stronger and stronger, and your miner is going to cost you more and more. For you guys to know is, if you want to set your duration 30 days, you could. 60 days, you could. 90 days, you could. 4 months, you could do whatever you want. So essentially, the longer you stake it, the more it's going to pay you, the higher your ROI. And the more power you give it, the more it's going to pay you as well. But also to keep in mind is that it's going to cost you more, right? So let's say you do just as an example, you do 30 days for 100% power. You're going to be spending $377, which is the cost of 1 BNB. But the market value is going to be 138,791. So this will give you an ROI of 36,636. Now we're going to come back to that at the end. You have your Dripx market price over here, and you have your rankings over here. So global D rank 12,912, and other pertinent information over here. So this is the next difficulty increase, which basically means the end of that particular day, moving on to the next day, and that's when all those percentages are gonna start kicking in, right? All right, so if we look at their Git book, right, these are different variables, right? BNB cost for miners increases by 0.8% daily based on the previous day, reflecting the gradual rise in the cost of the miners. Decrease by 0.10% daily based on the previous day, so that means every 10 days the difficulty to mine is gonna increase by 1%, right? Mirroring the concept of Bitcoin halving. That's anyways. D rank bonus decreases by 0.35% daily based on the previous day, reducing the bonus overall, and the share rate will increase by 0.03% daily based on the previous day, making staking more challenging. So essentially, those are the things to keep in mind, and to keep that into perspective, you have the next difficulty increase at the bottom right of the mine page. Okay, now let's say you have a bunch of mines set up. You click on manage miners over here, and you'll see all your miners over here. If you click on stake over here, then here is where you're going to be able to stake. But to be able to stake, you have to buy your Dripx, right? So you buy Dripx. In the middle top, there's a set of menu tabs, and at the end is buy Dripx, right? Then you get connected to the PancakeSwap widget. You approve the contract. You click. You just make sure this says Dripx. I acknowledge the risk. Proceed. And you have to connect your wallet. Once you connect your wallet, then you can buy your Dripx. And obviously, the only way you can buy your Dripx is with your wrap drip. This is what happened on the day of the launch. If you guys look at the chart, So many people had the wrap drip token in their wallet that they just dumped it the day of the launch, which essentially is all those people, whales, let's say, that are in our ecosystem. They just took all their drip, wrapped it, and on the day of the launch, they thought it would be the optimal solution to just dump everything. So it was down yesterday like 65%. Today so far, it's been going up a little bit, but it's down still 60%. Hey guys, so I'm just rewatching the video right now, and I just wanted to add to that segment here that it's not just people that just dumped wrap drip on the market, but there's also a large majority that swapped their wrap drip for some dripx, right? If you have 1 million wrap drip in your wallet and you're swapping it for dripx, you're basically selling your wrap drip, you know what I mean? So they swapped it for some dripx and they use that for the staking on dripx. A lot of people that want to buy wrap drip right now can buy it at a better price, right? So you have to, if you want to get your wrap drip /BNB address, you can just go at the bottom right over here, click on that button, you're gonna copy it, and oh my god, so many buttons. Then you can copy that over here to buy with your wrap drip. Import, I understand, import, and then you'll see your selection of wrap drip. You swap that for dripx, and then you go back to the website, to the stake tab. Your balance is going to change over here based off of how much dripx you have. You select the amount that you want to stake and the duration you want to stake. And as you guys can see, if you start with 28 days, which is the lowest amount of days you can stake, right? You have 3.39% bonus in terms of just a longer pays better bonus. But if you want to stake it for 3,500 days, your maximum bonus is going to be 350%. So if you come in here with a bag of 1 million dripx, that you can get 350% ROIs. That's going to be like 3,500,000. All right, so this is your staking tab. You click on manage staking, same exact concept over here, and all your information that are needed are at the right side, and your number of shares are over here. Okay, this is the payout section. Now the payout section, similar to what we showed you guys yesterday, you claim your BNB from here. 8-day cycle, 28-day cycle, 90-day cycle, 369-day cycle, and 888-day cycle. All right, pretty straightforward. This is the buy and burn. There's the version 1 and a version 2. And as you guys can see, in the version 2, there's $723,000 already in there. And version 1, there's already over 1 million. So right now, there is $1.7 million worth of BNB that's ready to be doing the buy and burn. As you guys can see, there's $37 over here that's available for the buy and burn, $37 for the buy and burn. A lot of people can just trigger that, but it's not going to be activated yet. It's going to be activated very soon, and they're asking everybody to use the PancakeSwap private RPC. That way, they can activate the MEV. I think the MEV bot. So that's pretty straightforward, guys. This is pretty straightforward. Now, guys, in this last portion of the video, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of management of expectation lesson here. So you guys can see, this is one of the miners that I created. The estimated drip is 160 million drip plus the bonus of 5.3 million. The BNB cost, it cost me $127, and the market value at the end of that mine, which is going to be April 17th, is going to be 87,829. Now, which thing, company, protocol, whatever, you put in $127 and you get out $80,000? It's almost impossible, right? So this shows you that the estimated ROI is 68%. Now you need to just manage your expectations. It's not going to be exactly that, depending on what the price of dripx is going to be at that point, because you are getting paid in dripx, right? You deposited your BNB, you're getting back some dripx. All the people that are going to be getting some more dripx, that are going to be selling it, buying more, selling it. If the chart of dripx keeps going up, then yes, this might be a thing, and everybody's going to get, you know, millions of dollars in just a few months. But if the chart of dripx starts going down, just like we've seen with the chart of Tidenex, because people are taking their profits, which is completely understandable. There's different mechanics that come into play with the buy and burn and whatnot to help sustain the price and bring it back up. but this is still DeFi. So you need to just manage your expectations. The numbers that you're seeing here are not the actual numbers that you're going to be receiving at the end of the day. So if you want, just divide that by another 10, right? So let's say instead of 87,000, you might get 8,000, right? Especially in the early days, this is possible. You can get 8,000. You can get maybe 7,000, 5,000. Whatever amount it is, over $127, you're still making profit, right? At the end of the day, you're still making profit. We're all hoping to be degens that make millions of dollars here. But, you know, it's these kind of projects where you don't know what to expect. But the better strategy is to get in early and hope that you get paid early as well. One of the lessons that I'm going to tell you guys right now, okay, this is the day one that we're in the protocol. You need to take some profits, because I don't want you guys to leave in my comments 2 months from now, Mo, you wrecked us, the protocol is not doing as good, we didn't take any profits. Bro, take profits, man. I'm telling you right now, take profits. I don't know what else to say. Anyways, guys, happy Friday. See you guys in the next video.